Hello, welcome back to Spare Time Workshop. My name is Orlando. If you're looking around wondering where our project is, well, here it is, new Assembly Tabletop. We've been needing one for quite some time now, and we figured we'd embed some T-track and put some clamps on it. Hold down our projects and make everything easier for us. Stick around, you'll enjoy it. Here I am starting with 3x4 sheets of 3/4 inch birch plywood from a big box store. I'm laminating 2 sheets together with lots of glue, and the screws will help with the clamping pressure. Okay, now we're back at the assembly table. Gotta make sure the corners are square. Square corner, corner square with a little bit of an overhang. Square corner, square corner. So, apparently, the bearings broke while I was doing the flush trim bit. Little bearings are falling out. So much for that flush trim bit. And here is where the mistake is made. At first I thought it was the router's fault, but then I realized I goofed when I adjusted the guide. Okay, here we are the next day. We've cut all the dados for our T-track, and the router must have been off slightly because there's an extra 1/8 gap on this dado. So before we can go any further, we're going to have to cut something to fill that in. So we've put in this 1/8 inch birch plywood, and it fits snugly within the T-track. We'll go ahead and mark that, and we'll cut that out on the table saw. Alright, went ahead and tacked in some little pieces of wood, and now the T-track is holding everything in place. I've got some wood glue and used a pin nailer to secure everything, so now we're going to keep going forward. Alright, here we have an intersection kit, T-track intersection kit. Wipe on a little bit of pop. We had that 1/8 inch gap from where the router strayed all the way across has been filled in now with that 1/8 inch Baltic birch plywood. Looks pretty good after it's been sanded and finished. So not too bad. Just shows us how to fix something up that went wrong. Alright, here we are. It's the next day. We've applied 3 coats of wipe-on poly, satin finish, and we did sand in between. Looks real nice. Has a really good feel to it. But you're probably wondering, hey Orlando, how's that clamp going to get in there? You didn't leave any gaps around the edges. Well, I wanted to protect the plywood from any chips or breaks as I move it around. So I did add that 1x2 all the way around. But I did know that the intersections were a little bigger. So I planned that out on purpose. As you can see, that bolt still drops right in. I got movement back and forwards and left and right. So the clamps work just fine on here. Time it down, and we are good to go. So I think the assembly table turned out pretty well. I know it's going to give me a lot of use in the future, and it's big enough for now that it will handle just about all the projects that we got coming forward in the next year or two. Hope you enjoyed the video.